Hello, how's everybody doing out there today? I hope great. We got a story today. It's an awareness story. I want to put it out there. It's not Naziah Harris, okay? Naziah is a 13-year-old who has disappeared on January 9th, 2024 from the east side of Detroit, Michigan. No arrests have been made, but suspects are being questioned. Naziah was last seen on Cornwall Street and 3 Mile Drive, okay? She was reported missing on January the 10th by her family. Her grandmother, name is Annette Harris, I believe. She had custody of Naziah, okay? She released a statement. Naziah is a very sweet child. This is not of her character. Her grandmother said, "We've been looking for her. We've been passing out flyers. We've been calling people. Okay? We've been knocking on doors. We have done some of everything. I want my baby home. I'm asking in the name of Jesus, and I stand on my faith that he is going to bring her home." Okay? Now, let's get into the internet sleuths deal about it, okay? I watched this guy. His name is Mark D. Andre on Facebook. He does a podcast, Word on the Street, 7 Mile Word on the Street, something like that. He said, allegedly, the aunt has a boyfriend who was convicted of assault, okay? Now, allegedly, the grandmother had 5 children, and they all ran away, okay? And Naziah's mom was found in a D house at the age of 11 years old and pregnant, allegedly, okay? I don't get in no trouble. Now, allegedly, since Naziah was 11, she had been in a relationship with a grown man, okay? Who supposedly was autistic is why no charges or anything was placed on him, okay? Now, Mark showed a post a lady put up, her name is Kenya, stating, what did she say? You can't hide, I don't want to misquote, but it's something goes like, you can't hide a pedophile anymore, Annette. Annette is the grandmother, okay? Y'all, this baby has been failed, okay, by the people who's supposed to love her and protect her. Everybody needs to be charged. CPS worker too, okay? Yes, I said it. CPS too. She has been failed. Allegedly, Naziah is part of 40 years of CPS, meaning stemming from her grandmother and her children. So, let me keep going. Now, Mark allowed the father of Naziah to speak. And he wanted to do a video with him so he could see his face while he's speaking, but we were able to see him, but the video wasn't acting right, so Mark just did a phone call with him. So the father says that he wished it wasn't a cover-up that she ran away. Things could have started moving sooner. He thanked the Detroit Metro Police for getting involved because he said after they got involved, things started to rolling, okay? And she did not run away, okay? He say that they was hiding sick shit. This is his quote, sick shit that's been going on in that house. Okay? Y'all, my God, what has happened to this baby? What has happened to her? These kids is just so unprotected out here by the people who should love them and protect them. If they can't get that from them, oh my God. Okay, the father was married, guys. So he agreed with Naziah's mother to give Naziah's mother's mother, which is the grandmother, custody and sign over their rights to her. He said so she can get the help she needed. Then here's some tea with some shade, okay? And I'm drinking. Yep, it's Friday. Basically, some state damn help. Welfare is what I call it. Okay? Okay, let's get back to it. All right, now, he was cheating on his wife with Naziah's mother, okay? But he wanted to protect his wife. He says now he should have done things differently. At least he would know where his baby is, okay? Guys, people do make mistakes, okay? First off. And right now, at this time of his life, his heart is working only 5%. And I'm sorry about that. But this guy spoke like he done the most responsible thing, leaving her in the care of her grandmother. He didn't have a heart condition then. His reason was, instead of informing his wife and taking responsibility, he met her mom at work, okay? And he should have just told his wife, okay, you out there doing what you're doing and you just gonna have to bow down and accept it, right? Right is right and wrong is wrong, okay? Now, get back to, he met Naziah's mother at work. And he shouldn't have cheated on his wife if he was so much in love with her at work, okay? And didn't want to hurt her, okay? Now, this me getting in his ass a little bit, okay? Because you didn't want to hurt her, but you hurt the baby who didn't ask to come here, okay? I ain't in agreement with that. But this is the story. I have some videos for you guys to watch, so to catch you up on the story and give you a little more idea of what's going on. But I wanted to give you the inside scoop from the internet sleuths that hit them streets in the city of Detroit. And most of the time, they get a little more information. Okay? So I'm going to let you see the news reports. I'm going to let you hear our chief speak and talk. And I don't have any questions for this one. But I do want to say this. Y'all, the grandmother didn't report her missing right off. Like I said, it was a runaway case. Okay? She knew that girl didn't run away. Look at the statement she made that I read to y'all. She said she's a sweet girl. This is not her character. The grandmother knows something. They have searched a couple of counties here, okay, for this baby. Watch the videos, okay? Something ain't right with this. But y'all, we need to pray. We need to pray because she haven't been found. And she still could be found alive, okay? We need to pray hard for this baby. And if she's found, she needs to be transferred away from that family. I'm sorry. I don't really like to say take kids from their parents and this and that. But hey, I don't know what's going on. It ain't right. I love you guys. Have a great day. And don't allow anyone to steal your joy. And today, Friday, y'all, enjoy it. Because I am. Detroit police search Macomb County pond for missing 13-year-old girl. Clinton Township, Michigan. Police spent several hours searching a pond in Clinton Township Wednesday, March the 6th, in connection with the disappearance of a 13-year-old girl last seen in January. Crews with the Detroit Police Department and Michigan State Police searched the pond located near the intersection of Gratiot Avenue and Quinn Road. Police confirmed the search was connected to the investigation of Naziah Harris. DPD said it will continue to follow all leads in hopes of finding Naziah. Harris, a student at J.E. Clark Preparatory Academy on Detroit's East Side, was last seen January the 9th. She was last seen getting off a school bus at Cornwall Street and 3 Mile Drive, near Warren Avenue and Outer Drive. That is the exact location of where this baby got off of her school bus, guys. Officials with the Detroit Public Schools Community District, DPSCD, started the investigation on January the 10th, but they hit a roadblock and brought the case to the Detroit Police Department in February. Anyone with information is asked to contact the Detroit Police Department's Major Crimes Division at 313-596-2260 or Crime Stoppers at 1-800-SPEAK-UP. That's 1-800-SPEAK-UP. Tips can be made anonymously and can be submitted online. If you know anything, please speak up. She's 13.
We do want to go live now to Detroit's West Side, where police are delivering an update on the disappearance of Naziah Harris. Let's listen in.
Ready? Yeah, well, first let me start off by thanking members of the Detroit Police Department, our homicide team, our missing persons team. I also want to make sure I thank the Southeast Dive Team and the Mutual Aid Strike Teams for helping us in our efforts today. The goal, of course, is to bring some closure to the family, to identify where little Naziah is, and that's what we're here for today. The Southeast Dive Team, all at the table, assisting us in this search. We've got our own dive team from Detroit Police Department here. Oakland County Sheriffs are here. Wayne County Sheriffs are here. Just a tremendous partnership and effort, all with the goal of bringing some closure to the family.
Chief, this is now the third body of water, I believe, that you all have searched. Is there anything you can tell us about tips that you guys may have received that led you to this, or if this has become a recovery effort at this point?
Well, we get a lot of tips. As you can imagine, our Detroit Rewards TV has provided us a number of tips and other sources, debriefing suspects and things such as that. There is something very specific about this area that we want to take off our list, and that's why we're here today. Unfortunately, as time goes on, it does start to look more like a recovery effort. Well, we have a number of people that we are talking to and looking at. I don't want to classify them as a person of interest yet. We're very concerned about some of the things that they may know about the case, so we're going to be making sure that we debrief them and talk through everything, and quite a bit of evidence to go through to make a determination on where she's at and who's responsible for it.
We did see the dive team, I believe, got out of the water a little bit ago. Is the search still ongoing for today at this location?
Yeah, it's going to be ongoing for a number of hours. It's a very complex process that they use. They basically take the body of water and grit it out.
I'm going to stay with this story until it's resolved. I'm going to keep you guys updated.
We are also following two developing stories in Clinton Township, starting with new developments in the search for a Detroit teen who disappeared nearly 2 months ago. This afternoon, Detroit police and Michigan State Police searched a pond off Quinn Road in the area of Gratiot and 14 Mile. 7 Action News reporter Ruta Alcinida is live in Clinton Township. And Ruta, do we know yet if anything has been found or what led investigators there?
Yeah, good evening, Brian. Well, we have been in contact with police all day, and they are not telling us if anything or anyone has been found. But this search has gone from door to door on the streets of Detroit to now this search at a local pond here in Clinton Township near Quinn and Gratiot. What we do know is that MSP search and rescue boats have been on that pond that's right behind me here over this fence. That has been going on for hours now. And of course, we know this is in relation to the missing 13-year-old Nazaya Harris. She was last seen exiting her school bus around 2:50 p.m. That was all the way back on January 9th near Cornwall and 3 Mile Drive in Detroit. Her family reported her missing the very next day. Now, PD has been going door to door looking for her through numerous search efforts, including this one here today. Investigators say they don't think Nazaya was abducted initially, but wouldn't say if they think she willingly went off with someone. Now, again, we did check in with police at this time. There is no one in custody regarding her disappearance, and her family, they just hope to have her home disappearance. Now, they wouldn't tell us, again, if anything had been found, but we will make sure to stay on this for you and bring you updates as soon as we get them. And of course, if you know anything in Nazaya's disappearance, make sure to call the Detroit Police Department, or you can always stay anonymous by calling Crime Stoppers at 1-800-SPEAK-UP. For now, live in Clinton Township, I'm Rodol Sinaida, 7 Action News.
My 3 questions. Number 1, now, what are your thoughts after seeing the search for this baby expand to the waters? Number 2, do y'all think there's some foul play? And number 3, do you guys think the police knows more than is being said? I think they know more than that's being said, and I do think it's some foul play. Guys, please support the channel. Thank you in advance. Cash tag is right here. Please support the channel. Thank you again in advance. Remember, hit that like button on your way out. And remember, don't allow anyone to steal your joy. Have a great day.